Hello YouTubers, my name is Attila Mate from Blue Sky Photography, and today I would like to talk to you about the best vlogging camera in 2018 and which one would be the best vlogging camera. Now, I have a few questions over here, and I'm thinking a lot, and I really don't understand camera manufacturers, why they do these kind of things, So I would like to discuss this, and I would like to see your opinion, guys. What do you think about these questions? Now, like I said many times, camera manufacturers are trying to fool us all the time, and they do that without exception. It doesn't matter which manufacturer. It can be Nikon, Canon, Fuji, Sony, whatever you want to do it. They all think only about themselves and not you and me. So just think a little bit. If you look, now we are in 2018 and they say that in 70 something people landed on the moon, yeah? They say. I don't know if it's true or not, but anyway, they say that. So if they landed on the moon, yeah, and now they don't have the technology, or they don't want to do an APS-C size camera, which has a few things, like I tell you something, just think a little bit. There is no APS-C size camera on the market which has the following things I tell you. And the first is tilty flippy screen, yeah, 4K video recording, in-body image stabilization, audio and mic jack, and acceptable battery life. Just think a little bit. There is no APS-C size camera on the market which has all this. Now, the Sony a6500 will have the 4K video recording, in-body image stabilization, audio, or not audio, I don't think it has audio, it has mic jack and acceptable battery life. It's not really good, but it's okay, But let's say, but still doesn't have the tilty flippy screen. Now, Nikon D5500, it's a great camera. It has the tilty flippy screen, but it doesn't have 4K video. It doesn't have in-body image stabilization. It has a mic jack. I don't know if it has audio jack. I don't think so. And it has good battery life. But it doesn't have the flippy screen. It doesn't have the 4K, and it has a crappy autofocus. So, now, if you look in Canon, yeah? Canon, they have tilty flippy screen, the example, the 80D. It has great autofocus. It has it doesn't have in-body image stabilization. Sorry, it has some electronic stabilization or something. I'm not really familiar with Canon. Now, it has audio and mic jack. It has good battery life, but it doesn't have in-body image stabilization. It doesn't have 4K recording. Now, if you look at the Canon 6D, which is a full-frame camera, it has tilty flippy screen, it has, again, electronic stabilization, 5-axis, whatever, but it's not in-body image stabilization, it's some electronic stabilization. Audio jack, it doesn't have, it doesn't have audio jack, it has a mic jack, and it has good battery life. But if you look at Fuji cameras, they have, now the X-H1, the example, yeah? Fuji X-H1. It has a 4K video recording, really good. In-body image stabilization has. Audio and mic jack you have if you put the grip on it, that's fine. You have battery life good if you put the grip on it, that's completely fine. It doesn't have flippy screen. Why the hell Fuji couldn't put a freaking flippy screen on that camera? Tell me that. And I guarantee you something. Sony a6700, the successor of the a6500. They will be stupid enough again to do that mistake that they put this tilty screen, but they don't put the tilty flippy screen. And I tell you something, that company who would do first this camera, which has these things, flippy screen, tilty flippy screen, in-body image stabilization, 4K recording, audio and mic jack, dual SD card slot, acceptable battery life, that company would lead. They don't want to do it. Explain to me why. I don't understand. Why they don't do that, why? It's completely nonsense to me what they are doing, but that's what they do. That's what they do. You just cannot find on the market an APS-C size camera which does all this. You can't. The Nikon D500, it has a great autofocus in photography. When it comes to video, it's not really good. It's actually pretty bad. But again, it has 4K video, it has this, it has great battery life, dual SD card slot, all that. It doesn't have the flippy screen. Why? I don't have a clue. Explain to me why. If somebody could explain to me this, I would be very happy to listen to that. But in my opinion, they just want to fool us. They just, I don't know, they just play around, you know. I don't understand, honestly, what is so difficult to put a freaking tilty flippy screen on a camera? I mean, the XH1, that would be a perfect camera, I tell you. Or the Sony A7 Mark III. Perfect camera, perfect. That freaking tilty flippy screen is missing. Why? So, I don't know what you think. In my opinion, this is a whole nonsense, you know, and I don't know. I'm really disappointed. I want to say in all manufacturers, you know, they are intentionally they want to fool us, you know, or I don't know, something like that. Anyway, so let me know your opinion and let me know your thoughts in the comments. Feel free and leave a comment down below. I really would like to know what do you think, guys, about this topic, because in my opinion, this is nonsense and this is crazy. So I hope that this video was helpful to you guys. I hope that you liked it. If you liked it, please like and subscribe and share my videos. If you like mine and would like to support my channel, feel free and give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you didn't until now. And other than that, I wish you a great day and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.